Hello guys and gals, and welcome to Farming Simulator 19 map review. I'm Buddy1927, and today we are doing a map that has been out for a while, but he has updated it. The map by Chaz64. It's called Wild West 16X map, and what he has added is dynamic mud, corn straw, bean straw, maize plus ready, added 3 calves barn with 1 on the main farm, added decor animal, did some tweaks to the map and texture. Shop and animal shop are gated and are only open during operation time. So basically that means they're only open, I know they open up at 9 o'clock in the morning. I think they close at 5 in the afternoon. So that's one of the things that we are going to take a look at later on. I am going to be doing a live stream on this map every Wednesday. We'll check that out when we get going. Let's go ahead and get to the map itself. You can see it's a huge map. Let's start off with, there's a total of 75 fields on this map. The smallest field is field 64, which is right here. Field 64 is 34.12 acres and cost is $345,140. Now the largest field, of course, is field 17, this big one down here. And it is 2,435.17 acres. It costs is $24,636,490. It has 3 forestry sections, 1, 2, and 3. It also has a lot of placeable areas around this map, so that's one good thing about this map. We got 15 different multi-root. We start off with carrot, onion, clover, lettuce, cabbage, red cabbage, mullet, rye, poppy, hop, tobacco, hemp, coffee, rice, and mustard. We have 16 different sell points, and they're all right here on the side. I'll show you them on the map. This also has contracts to get you started, and they have different faces. I guess there's different people on his Facebook page. When you start off up here. That's your house. You got a 2-car garage. This one opens, but you can't manually open this one, but it will automatically open and close, and so will this when you pull up and pull in. You got the Victorian house that you can't get into, but it's a nice looking house. You can get up here on the porch. You got these chicken coops up here. We're going to walk a little faster, and you're up on a hill, and you got to come downhill. And you got your big silo, and you got machinery, you got your barns, you got your cover, and you got some more barns over here. So let's take a look at the starting fleet. You start off with a Case Puma 240 CBX. You got a Fendt 150. You got a Case 38 CBX. You got a JBC Fast Track 8330. You got a Phoenix 6x6 Agro truck. You got Agro Ideal 6T. You got a trailer. You got another trailer. You got your header, one header. This is your cultivator. This is your seeder. This is another seeder. This is your spreader. Your cutters for grass. Your tedder. Your windrow. Your baler. Front end for your tractor. Shovel for your tractor, pallet fork, bale fork, and then you start off a large cow pasture that holds 500. You have a pig enclosure which holds 300. You have your sheep pasture which holds 250. You have horse pasture which holds 16. You have your large chicken coop which holds 5. Your silo configuration which holds 9 million product. Then you got your barns which we've already seen. Cover, another barn, garage. You got some cattle guard, smaller. I don't know what, I guess those are the little things to keep the cattle in. You got your Victorian house, and of course you have a tanker. That's where we at. All this is USA. Let's see. $1974, I guess this is when the barn was made. I was 10 years old at that time. So that means I was born in 1964, so you don't have to do the math. You got a shop in here. That door doesn't work. You got your covers for your equipment over there. You got another barn that has some tractors. Now these do automatically open and close. You got your ideal harvester in there, and you got your tractor trailer with, you got your truck with your trailer, tractor trailer. Yeah, that's not too bad. And this is the farm. You're enclosed, and you can see the mud. Yes, you can see the mud. So we got over here. This is, I think this is your horse. No, this is your sheep pasture. You have no sheep on this one, starting off with. This is your pigs, and you got no pigs when you start off with. You do start off with the chicken coops up top, and you do start off with 5 chickens there. Okay, this is your horse. You don't have any horses when you start off. This is your cow, and you start off with 5 cows. You got a pond that you can swim in. So you can actually swim in it. You got your windmill that you can walk into, and you can put some storage in here if you want. I don't know what you put in here, but you can. And over here, this is one of your calf barns. There's 3 of them throughout the map. This is the one that's on the main thing. And you can go over here to buy this little picture, hit R, and you can buy different kinds of calves. So I think that's unique. And Chaz added this to the map. So let's go ahead and take a flight. And we'll close this. This is your thing. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. There's one thing I forgot to tell you. You start off with field 7 and 11. So that's field 7 over there, and that's field 11. So you start off with those 2 fields plus this area, and the rest are you buy. Let me bring up. I'm gonna bring this up. Let's make this small so we know where we're going. We'll start heading this way. You can see these fields are huge. Now the terrain is sometimes level and sometimes it's not level. So he has different heights on the texture on the map. He has a highway on this map, which I think we can use. This is one of the forest section. And we'll go ahead and go east up here. And we'll follow this road. You got your forest section up here. Then you got a little placeable, so you can put your logging and all that right there, right next to the forest area. Huge fields. Let's see, what's that up there? This rocks? Yeah, it's just rocks. So we have huge fields. We have a little river that runs around it. So let's go back down here. We have huge fields up here. And we haven't got to the biggest one yet. There we go. Oh, we can. No. It doesn't go around. It just ends right there. Okay. So we're on the northern part of the map. There we go. And we come to a T. And we even come to a bigger field. So let's go down this way. Now we'll get on the highway. You can see how big these fields are. And the highways actually have on and off ramps, so that's good. So you can use the highway to get around quicker. And I don't think there's any trains on here. I know there's no boats. You got another huge placeable area that you can do. I mean, he has a lot of placeable areas. And what's that? That should be the sawmill, if I'm not mistaken. We're up here. We have the biodome milling station and the wood chipper. Wood chips are right here. I don't see the bio. I guess biodome somewhere in here. Oh, nope. And you got a nice little mill over there. I don't know where the biodome is. I guess that's the biodome down there. And come across. We got a nice little port over here for one of the sell points. And we'll go down this road. Go down the western section of the map. You can see how big this is. This is actually a big map. A lot of things. We got a nice forestry, another forestry section right here. And we're back up following the highway. What do we got over here? We have, this looks like the sawmill. So let me just make sure. I see we're down here. Yeah, that's the sawmill. And then we'll cross, yeah, they built a little water for the sawmill. And we got a nice river. And the third forestry section. Then we got our huge fields. 61 and 60. Oh my lord, this thing is huge. It's gonna take 5 days just to plow it. It's gonna take probably 5 days just to sow it. And the huge field. We got another sell point there. I think that's okay. Here we are. We're down here. That's the mill station 2. Then we have this huge field. This is field 17. You can see how big this field is. This thing is ginormous. Even has a little, it has the highway and has a large placeable area right here. So you can put all your factories and stuff like that there. You can see how, oh man, this field is big. It doesn't stop. Okay, we'll just continue on. Okay, we'll go up this way. You got another large placeable areas. And we got one here. We're on the edge of the forestry, but we got a nice large placeable area here too. That's not too bad. And we started here. Let's go to the center of the map. Oh yeah, you got a solar point right there. What is that? Okay, that's the manure sales right there. And we'll take a look. Let's go down. I call this Main Street because this is where most of your stuff was at. Okay, there's your shop right there. And it does have a gate. It's open now, but it will close. You got a large placeable area here. You got some houses, residential houses right there. You got another large placeable there. And then you got a few sell points here. You got your dairy, you got your mill station, you got your liquids, and you got your restaurant all in this section. So that's your dairy farm. And there's your mill station. There's your liquid. There's your restaurant. Okay, and let's go down here. We got some more sellable and another large area for placeables. And these are diesel sale and gas station. And we have Granny Supermarket. And down here we have the ranch. So, and again, large areas for placeable. That's the ranch down there. So, got a lot on this map. That's the Granny Supermarket. So you can put your sale items right here. You know, you got large areas for your placeables and stuff like that. And we'll just go to the farm. So, this has been the Wild West map, 16x map by Chaz64. Now, he did have some help with this, with some other people. So we'll say Chaz64 and friends. I think this is going to be a great map to play, especially since he's updated it with a whole bunch of stuff. He added calves, he added a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm going to add this to my live stream list. We'll live stream this map every Wednesday and continue on with this map. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button and bell. That way you know when the latest videos that I do come along. Also, hit that like button. Every like I get gets my videos seen a little bit more. And as always, have fun playing your games. Be safe out there in the world. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.